Hey everyone, Nico Alexopoulos. I am the director for Central Jersey Futsal. We are one of the founding members of Champions Cup Series, which is a phenomenal new event uniting not only the regional and national best teams in the country, but as well as internationally across the world. So, for those of you guys that are not familiar with this yet, Central Jersey Futsal has been awarded to be one of the founding 24 organizations in the New Jersey area. And we are going to be giving out 18 licensing memberships to either entire full teams or holding tryouts for individual players for certain age groups to formulate teams and compete in this event, which again, it's regional, national, as well as international. It's a game changer, competing against some of the best academies, professional academies in the world, like the likes of the Barcelonas or Corinthians from Brazil. So just showing you really quickly, this is our first meeting with with Champions Cup Series hierarchy, and you guys can see here the presentation with Rob Andrews being the president and everybody else from the organization, as well as 30 some directors of all the organizations that are involved in this phenomenal new project. So just wanted to give you an idea of all the great things that are going on through this program. Right now, we came together for the first time to discuss various topics that the individual organizations across the country are going to have to adhere, going over details on what's to follow. So just wanted to share with you the screen a little bit about what's going on with this particular organization and how professionally run it is, as well as to make you aware. I mean, please follow if you have an interest in this. And I will do I will share my screen and guide you in a direction where you can get all this information. But again, we are looking for the best of the best in this event. It's a organization that's bringing. This is the first of its kind. I don't care wherever you played. If you play with U.S. Futsal, USYF, or any other organization, this is the first of its kind to unite the elite level competition of futsal, not only in this country, but also internationally. So I'm going to share the screen to go over some of the details. But like I said, I wanted to share with you the first organization details with all the local organization directors, as well as the management team from United Futsal, who is hosting and putting together this Champions Cup Series event. So, as I said, there is quite a bit of interest in this. We are very excited to bring this to it. And when you see the pathway to not only the players but the teams, the exposure that your team and your players will be under, not only locally, regionally, but nationally and internationally, the opportunities that are going to be presented to everybody in this three. Basically, it's a minimum of three pre-scheduled tournament events with the opportunity to compete in Spain for the World Cup. One of the best things that we personally love about this opportunity is that all players have the opportunity to compete and participate in this event without spending money out of their own pockets. There is a system placed in this where you can pretty much fundraise all your expenses to participate in this event. So that's one of the greatest things that we're excited about, along, of course, with the opportunity that you will have exposure to what you would normally not have exposure or the opportunity to be exposed in any local scenario. I don't care what team you play for, and if you are not new to the futsal environment in this area, East Coast, there are a lot of top quality academies and clubs that have tremendous talent. They will not be able to participate in this event. As to my knowledge, there's only two organizations in this area that have secured the licensing, which is Central Jersey Futsal, and I believe Copa Football Club is the other one that has secured this licensing. So you're not going to see advertisements, and you're not going to be able to jump on this anywhere other than this two organizations. So I'm very excited to be part of this and be able to bring this opportunity to everybody. So without any further ado, let me switch my camera and I will do a little quick sharing and take it from there. So the quick screen sharing, I would advise everybody to basically go to centraljerseyfutsal.com. That's where all the information is going to be under. If you scroll on the web page, there is a link, Champions Cup Series, which if you click on it, it will give you all the details about what this is all about. What is it? Who can play? All the details. There are two presentations on here. One is for the team licensing membership. So if you would like your team to be considered for this, for this event, again, don't forget, there's only 8 team licensing memberships available to everybody. So we're going to we're going to either formulate or give away 4 girls licensing memberships and 4 boys. So if your team would like to be considered, and right now we were told this morning at the meeting there's about 100 team pool nationwide that have expressed interest in obtaining some of the licensing. Again, not every single team is in the New Jersey area, but there are quite a few teams starting from Boston all the way down to Atlanta that have expressed interest in becoming part of this series. Again, we as a team, you don't have to be located in New Jersey. You don't have to be located near where our headquarters is, which is Manalapan, New Jersey. We can award you a team licensing based, of course, on certain criteria, and you can be located in New York, for example, or you can be located in Philadelphia. So you don't have to be located in New Jersey, and more specifically close to us, to be awarded as a team membership. However, there are some credentials and there's some guidelines that we have to go over. The other presentation is for the single player tryouts. So single players have the opportunity to try out and possibly get onto one of the teams that we're going to form here in the Manalapan, New Jersey area. And that is basically if there are certain age groups that do not have a qualified high-level team that gets that licensing. So please understand this. It's a twofold kind of thing. Number one is, there are teams that are going to be applying for this licensing, and they're going to go through an evaluation process to be awarded one of the licensing memberships. However, if there's an age group that there is not a high-level quality team, we are going to be holding tryouts for individual players to apply and become part of this training pool, sort of have you. And in that pool, we're going to invite the best of the best to come join one of the teams that we are going to formulate. So even though you're going to be signing up, and I suggest everybody signs up because the interest is quite high and it's going to be taken away very fast. So my suggestion is sign up for this if you have an interest, and we'll notify you rather than not, taking your time. Because again, my prediction is from what I see here, the interest is very high and it's going to be glumped up pretty quickly. Okay. So again, please read these two, presentations. They are in a video form, as well as you can download the PDFs underneath, and you can take your time going over it. If you would like to apply for a tryout, you can click on that link. It will take you to a form page where you guys can fill that out, and you'll be placed on our consideration list. More information about the competition, regional, national, World Cup is over here. The opportunity as far as, what's included in the program, details on how to play without having to pay for it, the tracking stats where, teams as well as clubs and individual players will be awarded regional accolades, nationals as well as worlds. Opportunity to receive a bunch of different gear. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff on here, guys. I suggest you guys go ahead and go over it. Take the time to analyze everything. If there's any questions, we'd be more than happy to contact us, and we'll answer any questions. Also, I also suggest that you guys visit United Futsal. Okay, United Futsal is a direct website for this program. You guys can go over and kind of, the information that's on our website, even in more detail. You get to see what everything is all about. So just to close out this quick presentation, like I said, just wanted to jump on. I'm very excited about what's going on. The Thomas events is, by the way, the East region regionals are in January, January 8th and 10th in Raleigh, North Carolina. So as you can imagine, although it's only September now, we are moving forward to evaluate, or should I say first, go over the applications for the teams, evaluate the teams that are interested, go over and again, encourage the individual players to sign up, to be considered, setting up tryouts as they're needed, and move forward in securing which individual players or individual teams are going to participate in this event, and start getting ready. Because again, September, we're almost in the middle of September. We are in the middle of September, and January will be around very quickly. So there's a lot of things to go over. We understand that we're in the middle of unusual circumstances because of the virus. One of the things that was addressed today is that everything is a go in North Carolina, and the West Coast, I believe, is in Vegas for that regional. Everything is a go right now. All the guidelines are in place. Here in New Jersey, the facilities that we're going to be hosting tryouts, which is Sportica Sports, are open. Guidelines, CDC, everything is done. Everything is open as of now. However, if something was to happen where they would shut down things, we are working in an unusual precedented times. So we would advise you in how you would proceed. If for some reason you had, if a team had paid for a membership that they obtained, we would be refunding, or would be extending, or anything, again, that's being done, you guys would be advised. And if the guidelines or the conditions were to change, we would be addressing that as it comes up. Okay, so without making any further ado, please visit the website, centraljerseyfutsal.com. Click on the Champions League, Champions Cup Series button right here. Okay, go over all that information. Reach out to us either through our email, info@centraljerseyfutsal.com, or our phone number, 732-580-2174, 732-580-2174. If you haven't noticed by the tone of my voice, I am so excited about this. Personally, I have been involved with futsal because of my background. I was born in Europe, so I've been involved with futsal all my life. I have been involved in teaching futsal and the benefits and all the good things that come out of the sport as a tool for formulating and developing top-level soccer players for the better part of 14 years here in the Ocean County area. For those of you guys that know me, I'm extremely passionate about this. And right now, my level of excitement for this is through the roof. Only because, we are given opportunities, we're presented with opportunities through this program that we were never able to do before. So I look forward to you guys joining us. I look forward to sharing this with you. And for any information that might be needed addressing, please reach out to you. Have a great day, everybody.